will see a notice on your screen, not the one you're looking at right now. There you go. Got it. Notice. Just want to push that got it button. And we'll see. We should be up and running now. So, okay. So we have one person. So we're going to take a minute here just to make sure we have everyone we're expecting. We do have one person representing the city connected or will be connected. I have them in the waiting room here. So I'm just putting CP in front of their name for City of Pewaukee. We have Bridget Geispers, who's a consultant with the utility. Do we have anyone else connected that's a utility representative? One person on the phone and one person that's named LB. They're not from the utility, correct? Okay. Hey, Bridget, I see you there. Any news on the utility? I don't think they're connected yet.
They are planning on dialing in, so.
Okay, are they calling in? Because we do have one phone number here, but they're not communicating yet. So whoever's on the phone, if you could unmute, you'll have to push *6. Oh, Connie C, no. Oh, let's see, here we go. City of Pewaukee, that must be them. Okay, I can see you there from the city. Who do we have connected from? You'll have to unmute first, but who do we have there from the city? I can probably there we go.
Jane Miller, utility manager.
Maybe
Okay.
works.
I'm sorry, I spoke over you. Sorry about that. One more time.
Maggie Wagner with the City of Pewaukee. I'm the Director of Public Works.
Okay, great. So so we have utilities represented and we do have their consultant and commission staff connected. We have a number of members of the public. Okay, so I think we can get started. So for those of you just joining us, we are live streaming on YouTube, and this being a public hearing, we will be taking comments from the public at the end if someone wishes to make one. So let's get started. It's docket 4625 WR 104, the application of the City of Pewaukee for authority to adjust water rates. This is Michael Newmark, the Administrative Law Judge for the PSC. And today we are connected through Zoom. We have the utility, its consultant, commission staff, and members of the public in attendance. We're creating the record today, and that'll be the documents we identify and verify under oath as exhibits, and the comments we receive live from the utility, commission staff, and members of the public. We're also receiving written comments from the public. We have one comment on file so far. We can accept those through the commission's website or by US mail. And those comments are due no later than Monday, December 4th. They can be filed, like I mentioned, on the website or by mail. And the details on doing that are on the notice of hearing, which is displayed on the screen share. It'll be part of our YouTube recording and is available in the notice to customers. So that's our basics for the notice. So we're doing here with the record, like I mentioned, the documents and the recording of the hearing will be the record. That'll be what we base the decision on. The decision maker today for this hearing is Andy Galvin, the Division Administrator for the Division of Water Utility Regulation and Analysis. So after review of the record, Administrator Galvin will make a decision and a written order will be issued. It'll be emailed to the utility and posted on the commission's website. So let's take the utility first. We'll have them verify their documents. And I have a very annoying friend here at my side. So I'm just going to take a quick second to remove this animal from the presence here. Okay, apologize for that, very persistent friend. So we have the list of documents that the utility filed and commission staff's identified for the record. So I'll put that on the screen share, and quite a number of documents here. The first two are the notices provided to customers. So one is verified by the utility. The other posting, exhibits. Actually, I don't think I took a look at this before. Posting exhibits. Okay, so this is verified as well. Okay. That's great. So we don't need to verify those. Oh, do have someone joining us here. Okay. Okay, so then in terms of the other documents, we have more technical documents related to the application, data request responses, etc. So who do we have that's available to verify those documents for us?
Hi, Bridget Geisworth. Well,
Okay, great. Yep, see there. You're a little delay on the audio, so wasn't sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay, great. So raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, so the documents numbered 3 through 30, can you see those on the screen share?
Yes, I can.
Are you familiar with those?
Yes, I am.
And are they complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, they are.
All right. Do you have any comments you'd like to add?
No further comments.
Okay. And for the representatives of the utility, do you have a comment you'd like to add to the record? Now it's the time for you to speak that.
Not at this time.
No comments? Okay. All right, so we'll turn to commission staff with revenue requirement. Kathleen Bootsloff, we can take you now. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. Can you confirm that the revenue requirement exhibit is complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
All right. Any comments?
I just have one comment at this time. And in the cover letter for my exhibit, I directed the utility to make several accounting adjustments and file an amended 2022 PSC annual report. And the utility did do that and filed the amended report on October 13th of this year. So that has all been taken care of.
Okay, great. Thanks. And cost, service, studying rate design. We'll have Alex Hanna. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Can you confirm that the cost, service, studying rate design exhibit is complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
Any comments?
I have no comments at this time.
All right, thanks. All right, well, like I mentioned, it'll be an opportunity now for the public to comment. For those of you that just joined us, we are collecting comments live. We can also receive comments in writing by Monday. And we do have one comment on file so far, but the decision maker in this case, it's not me, it's the division administrator for the Division of Water Utility Regulation and Analysis. So that's your target audience. The person will be making the decision in the case. If you do have a comment, we would like your opinion on the case, and the decision maker can use that informing the decision. So I'm going to turn off the screen share so we can see everyone a little bit better. And I'm going to go down our list of participants by alphabetical order, not by order of people when they join the hearing. So sorry if you're waiting longer than others, but this is just the easiest way to organize this. So we do have the first person who I don't recognize as being related to the utility or connected to commission staff. So someone that I'm going to be assuming is a member of the public. It's Andy. And I saw you on the screen just a second ago. So if you do wish to make a comment, I'll need to swear you in and get your full name, and you can speak your comment to us. So I'm going to ask you to unmute And that you can do that by pushing *6, although maybe you're connected using phone audio. I haven't seen that before. There you go. You're unmuted now. Okay, so if we can see your face, you got your camera. So I'd like to be able to see you. If you just let us know your name.
Andy Barnes.
Barnes, Barnes?
Yes.
Okay, I rarely get that right the first time. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me swear you in. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
And so you're a member of the public. Go ahead and make your comment.
I just was regarding the I wanted to know more about the price of the water going up, and I wanted to get more information on the water and the quality of the water too.
Okay, so typically we don't necessarily provide a lot of the details in the case. That's in the written filings, but we're here to
Okay.
verify those filings and get opinions from the public. There is, I guess, a brief description on in the utilities application, but if the utility could just give us just the nuts and bolts basic drivers for the rate increase, I think that would be helpful for the public. So whoever wants to do that, Bridget, you're already sworn in, but if someone from Pewaukee wants to give us that statement, I'll just need to swear you in first.
I will take that.
Okay, great. So raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. So just say your name one more time.
My name is Jane Miller. I'm the utility manager.
Okay, great. So you can just give us a brief review of what's driving the increases, please.
So the costs to the utility have gone up pretty significantly over the last several years, as many of us have experienced in our own homes. So that is one of the main drivers, as well as we've have several projects that have happened. And so both the cost increases of operations, as well as making sure we have enough money to pay our debt, is the main drivers of the rate increase. And the rates will change from $3.62 per 1,000 gallons to $4.75 per 1,000 gallons. And the water base charge, which we nicknamed the water meter charge, is going from $25.20 per quarter to $30 per quarter for an average house.
Okay. And then one of the projects was the main new water main, is that correct?
That will be factored in later on. We have had several water main projects. We have also had some pretty significant well failures, pump failures over the last few years that have become very costly. And so it's a matter of making sure we have enough funds to pay the debt for those projects, and as well as general operational costs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great, thanks. So Andy Barnes, now you've heard a brief overview of what's driving the rate case. Did you want to make a comment?
I wanted to make a comment regarding our water quality. We got a letter about the PFAs, and they had to reopen one of the wells that was closed before. Did that get ever treated or solved, or what is the intent with that now?
Mm-hmm.
So the PFAS issues we're still working on. That's not part of this rate case. It'll help finance the initial investigations of the PFAS contamination. But we public notice our customers every quarter, let them know that water is being pumped out into the system. We're working with a consultant to come up with a resolution as a direction to put a treatment process in both of those locations. Unfortunately, those are not very fast projects, so they'll likely take 2 to 3 years to go from determining what treatment process will work to the construction. We're anticipating that to be like 2 to 3 years.
Okay, so in the meantime, the utility is getting a using a different source of water?
No, we are continued to use that source of water, but we are notifying the public. We do not have enough water capacity to be able to shut down those wells in the interim.
Okay, all right, thanks for letting us know about that. Okay, so anything else, Andy Barnes?
That's what I wanted to know. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
great. Thank you. All right, so we will just indicate that well, there's not too many people here. I don't have to change your name here. So I think the next person is Connie C. I'll ask you to unmute.
I'm gonna refrain from comment at this time. I may submit something, but thank you.
Okay, no
Actually,
worries.
the only question that I have is like, is there a link to where all of those documents are stored? I just found out about this meeting this morning from someone who lives in the area.
Yes, so are you able to see the screen? That are you viewing on the internet? Can you see this screen of the hearing?
I'm seeing just the people.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to add the notice to the screen again. And you can, if you want to go to our YouTube channel, you can see a recording of this because right now it's being live streamed. But the place to get information on the case it's included in our case management system. So there's a link to that page on our website, and I'm just highlighting that for you. And the QR code will bring you directly to that page. So that'll give you all the documents it'll give you lots of information about the case, including the schedule, the report that this hearing occurred, as well as a way to view all the documents in the case. So that link is what you'll need to use to view the case documents online.
Thank you. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, great. Okay, I'll stop that again. So that was Connie. How about Vil? Looks like Vetterkind.
Yep. No comments for me.
No comment. Okay, thanks. And then the last person, it's a phone number, ends in the numbers 379. So I'm going to ask you to unmute. So you'll need to press *6. Okay, haven't heard anything yet. So phone number 379, you'll need to unmute to make a comment. Oh, looks like hopefully didn't push the wrong button, they're gone. But in case you did want to make a comment, remember you can still file one in writing. So you need to get that by Monday. Okay, so at this point, I have no other members of the public, and we have the rest of the record in the bag here. So anything we need to review before we adjourn? No? All right. Well, thanks very much, everyone. We're adjourned. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.